Welcome back to the show. How's it going? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Bill Hohens, hey, nice to see you back. Moses, hello. Good morning, Shandigan. Hello there. Tristan is in the house. Good morning. What's up? Got your PC? Oh, a PC. Oh my god. I was reading PC. What PC? Like McDonald's? I don't know. Still morning. Okay, McDonald's ready for a good stream. All right. Cool. Andrea, good morning. Spyro, hey there. I'm still kind of sleepy. Actually, I'm going to be honest. I overslept. In my time, it's 8:01. Usually, I get up around 6 a.m. That's my average wake-up time, like 6 a.m. This morning, I woke up like 40 minutes ago. So I'm still kind of sleepy. I don't know why. This just happened. Plan to buy some funded futures network account. Thank you so much. Which account size do you recommend? 50k standard. Thank you, by the way, Shenanigan. 50k standard is the sweet spot, by the way. There, I mean, the Express or expert or Express account, I think they call it expert account or Express account, I think. It really doesn't give you that much of an advantage, so standard 50k. But thank you for using the code. Curry Fishbowl, hello there. Hey, what's up? All right, let's go over the charts because NQ did some real crazy move yesterday, and obviously we partially repriced the gap, actually almost fully repriced this gap on the micro. I wonder how far are we gonna go this morning. Levy, hello there, good morning. What is up? Okay. Quite a push here. Tagging the zone here and then pushing back up there. Now, I'm not going to go long just yet. I feel like... Hold on. Asia high. This would be Asia high, right? Let's just put it there. Just in case, you know, we never know. Asia high at 602. And I'm going to put a sell side liquidity marker down there at 445. This is actually valid. It's a 5-minute demand zone right here. So 5-minute demand zone down there. Mm, 445.75. All right, so we could go down there again, but we'll see. Anyway, Ollie, hello there. What's up? Okay, you win. Got my rhythmic going and it's smooth. And I mean, it's really smooth on Quant Tower, by the way, also on Ninja. So there were no issues at all. Last year in 25, I had technically almost 0 issues. You know, Shenanigan. Hey, oh, thank you. I was initially, oh, thank you. Yeah, for the support. 150k accounts since they have 5k. I mean, if you like to go with a bigger size, obviously now that the size of the account is a little bit subjective. If you like to go with the bigger, you know, trade size, more room to trade with, it's your choice. You know, it's obviously your choice. Close my ES long on the 5-hour gap. Yes. Oh, nice. There was a nice push here. Good job. Okay, 1 minute. Not much is happening here. Hey, hi, Impossible. Hello. Oh, yeah, that was a good play, I think. I mean, that was a good level. I was eyeballing with that after the market open. I told Terry and Nick, like, hey, it just, if it's not gonna go down, and the level should be, I think it was 422, my TP hit, by the way, 422, and then to take out previous day high. the moment I saw that there could be some strength in the trend, that it was a strong push, I was like, all I'm waiting is for just a little bit of a consolidation and I'm jumping in. So I did. And that was a good trade, by the way. Thank you. And I'm super happy you made $1,000. That is amazing. Made 400. Let's go, Tristan. Awesome. No trade stocks. What's up? What you think about macro structure of NQ? The pump. Well, yesterday there was clearly news, so it was news related. You guys remember what? I don't know how many of you were here in the New York session. I think we talked about it in the London session too. Like yesterday, I said, guess what? Prices. Actually, let's just go back. Let's just go back. So yesterday, I said, and this. Hold on. This was Wednesday. So yesterday we were down here and I was like, you know what? I think they're just going to sweep everybody, push it all the way down as much as possible. And then Trump is going to say at the end of the day, and look at that, this is 2 p.m. 2:24, 2:26 p.m. Eastern Standard right here. They're going to push it down because everybody's scared about, everybody has the scarcity of the trade war. Like, who knows what's going to happen? The market is ready to fall down. You know, let's just tank lower, you know. And Trump is going to come up at the end of the day, which was 2:20 something p.m. And Trump just said, what did he say? Not exactly word by word, but he said, oh, we have a deal. Everything is fine. We're not going to take over Greenland. And there's going to be no sanctions from February 1. Everything is back on track. We figured out what we're going to do. This is exactly what we were talking about here. I guess this is what's going to happen. They're buying into all these positions. And then at the end of the day, Trump is going to come out and say, all is good. We have a solution. So now what happened? There's going to be no tariff from February 1st. Trump is not going to take over Greenland, not yet at least, and not with military force. And that was him commenting here in the PM session. And boom, the market went up there. So guess what? Everyone were just buying in here, squeezing out the long positions. So there were long positions throughout the morning, and you know, there was some craziness even the day before, by the way. Anyway, this here was Trump. This here was Trump, and everything went up there. And now everybody's happy. Like, hey, so cool, you know. So anyway, kind of crazy. I know. And I am actually willing to jump into a short trade again. Jumped into a small trade. Short, by the way. I know we tagged the zone already. I want to see it go lower. Sneezed a little bit there. So, yeah. We have a level down there. Yeah, we should be going. So I'm in a short position. Why do I have it here? There we go. Oh, it looks terrible. Anyway. $466. 1-to-1 risk reward again. Not my favorite. Should be aiming for more, but anyway, we'll see. So that's what happened. And Sleepless Facts, hello there. Thank you for subscribing. And you know what's gonna come next? I'm just gonna check the likes. And we have 19 likes, 88 viewers, which means we should be getting it to 44 likes or nearly 50. Let's push it together. Thank you so much. Let me read the chat real quick. Hello, Gabor. Good morning. They called his bluff, yeah. Yeah, Trump mimicry, yeah. Good morning, everyone. We have a massive fun, yeah. Good morning, Loving Nature guy. What's up? We didn't fill the gap. I know we didn't fill the gap. I know. Thank you. What a wild day yesterday. I know 4 guys who blew accounts yesterday. Incredible. Oh, Randall. Well, I don't know. I mean, it was definitely a crazy day for sure. How you doing, Randall? Good to see you back. Gold, I'm going to talk about gold in a second. Thanks for the sub. Giveaway is going to be later, not in this stream, in the New York session. We're pushing the giveaways to the New York session. There's going to be 1 giveaway in the New York session, and there's going to be 1 giveaway tomorrow in New York session. So last week we did, I think 10, or I don't even know how much, 10, because there was a bonanza. But now, I mean, that's why I'm saying, if you can push the like button, the prop firms will like us more, and they'll give us some more codes and stuff, freebies. So if you can help out the stream, we're going to have more codes. And what I'm aiming for is to have a giveaway almost every week. But like, I'm not such a big streamer yet. We're aiming for that. But like, if we can grow the channel, obviously we're going to have more giveaways. So gold. Gold. Previous day high, which is all-time high. I was surprised we didn't go to 4,900. I'm still kind of looking that level 4,900 up there. So I'm going to remain bullish a little bit. There's no zone to the left, nothing. There's just nothing here. Well, actually there's one. Hold on. Okay, that's a 5-minute supply zone. 5-minute supply zone. All right. You're good. Great day for me yesterday. Let's go. That is amazing. Congratulations, Randall. That is cool. So gold seems like it's in a good mood to go higher. Now, obviously gold is tricky as usual. So we have this small push here. I'd like to see it go higher, by the way. Yeah, look at that. Gotta be careful. Even, look at that. If I want to risk just $100 on this trade, just $100, that should be 0.25 micros, which is impossible, right? So if you go with 1 micro here, you are going to risk $400 on this move on gold. Just 1 single micro. 1 single micro, and you're risking $400 on this. That is huge. You gotta be real careful with gold. So if I put my stop here, that could work out, because that would be 0.77 micro, which is still more than $100. But this, I mean, gold, look at that. If gold moved like this much in just 15 minutes, it can just wipe out my stop very easily. So I mean, it's just complicated to trade gold right now. Took profit 500. Let's go. Double top on gold or on NQ? On gold, I just want to see the 4900 and to go to that supply zone. And as for NQ, two sigma event over monthly gamma. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like serious. So your goals, double top. Do we have a double top somewhere? Yeah, we have a double top basically here. Maybe there. It's not a zone, but it could be actually a double top. You know what? There's actually a zone here. Wow. Look at that. We actually have a zone. That's interesting. Let me just start my MetaTrader 5 here. Let's see how far we can get with gold. So this here is another five-minute supply zone. It'll be interesting to see that. All right, anyway. NQ hopefully goes down. There's a fair value gap on the 5-minute here. Sell side at 445. So that's why I'm shorting NQ. Mid-level of the zone. Is that where we're heading? We'll see. So far, so good. So, any Trump talk? I don't know. He can tweet anytime. You know how it is. I think he's currently like, this is just my personal thought process. Nothing special behind it. This is just absolutely my personal narrative. I think he's a little bit upset. I think he wanted to show some more strength and power yesterday in Davos. Obviously, he talked a lot about himself and how much he achieved, but at the end of the day, in the PM session, not surprisingly, he backed off from the tariffs and taking over Greenland. And I think he's a little bit upset, to be honest. This is my personal opinion. He's a little bit upset, and I'm not taking political sides here. And because he's upset, he might tweet something or say something today in the New York AM session. Like he's gonna say like, yeah, but you know, we might do something. Who knows? There's gonna be something or whatever. So I think he was not genuinely satisfied yesterday. I watched the reports, I watched the commentary, and I don't think he was overall satisfied. So who knows? There could be a tweet or something. He says something to the press, to the journalists, whatever. So you never know. Bassam, hello there. Good morning. Rob the Scalper, hello. Natasha, hello there. Morning. Here for the pushback. Yeah. AD, good to see you. I think we're going to tap into the huge 5-minute forever gap. That's what I'm hoping for, basically. Upset tour in Switzerland. Oh, well, I can imagine. But those moves are planned in advance, whatever he tweets, posts, or does. Yeah. Well, while he was talking. Yeah, we talked about this, like, I also said, like, guess what? At the end of the day, he's going to say, there's a deal, everything is fine, we're backing off. And guess what happened? Exactly the same. At the end of the day, he said, hey, there's a deal. There's going to be no sanctions, no tariff war, nothing. And we're not taking over Greenland. Almost word by word. So we're going to have a big bill, the best one we ever seen. Beautiful, a tremendous, beautiful, big, beautiful bill. I like these bills. They're so beautiful. And that's what's going to happen. Who knows? I don't know. I'm thinking longs for NQ. I'm in a short position, but only in a very small position. So we'll see. I was gonna big beautiful bill. You know everybody, we haven't taken over Greenland yet, but don't worry, there's a big beautiful tremendous, I like that bill. When I look at that bill, I say like, hey, that's a beautiful bill. When they showed that bill to me, it's like beautiful. We're gonna make trillions of dollars, not even billions of dollars. We got what we wanted, so we're lining this up, and there's gonna be a bill. It's beautiful. I love it. When we sit down and we talked about the situation, I like that. That's beautiful. I like that. That bill is like, I think it's amazing. Nobody ever done something like that. That bill is just, it's never like we've never seen before. And, I told them that, hey, I'm the best one. I can come up with the deal. And they said, no. We'll do what you want. And, I had mercy on them. I said, no, all right, we're not going to have any tariffs, because you know what? Because I really love the Danish people, and they love me. They call me daddy. They call me daddy. Last time I went to Danish people, cheered around me. They called me, they love me, they love me. And so we're not going to do the tariffs because, but I'm not going to forget, just so we love everyone. You might not love us, but we love you. And it's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful, tremendous future for all of us. Most likely the United States, but for you as well. It's going to be the best. I'm telling you, it's going to be the best deal. Because we accomplished so much. We did so much. So this beautiful bill is like it never seen before. So I'm going to get back on the plane, and I'm going to say, like, hey, Mark, do a good job. We got what we came for. So that's it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This is just one of those days. We got what we came for. Anyway, you get the point. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm especially sorry for those of you who like Trump. I'm not taking sides here. This is just parody. This is parody. This is comedy. Nothing else. I was just saying, like, this is what happened. Like, they backed off, and now all is good. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, now some of you guys might gonna hate us. It's so bad. Like, politics are actually separating everyone, even when we're just having fun. I don't want that. I don't want. I mean, here in my country, politics are separated families, friends, because, you know, there's just so much hate and bad feelings when people talk about politics. Why can't we just have fun when doing a comedy or something? I mean, I'm not hating Trump. I'm not loving him. I don't care. I mean, it's not my territory. The US, you guys who live in the US, you know what's going on. I can't take a stand. I don't want to take a stand on what's happening there. I have an opinion, though, which I'm not going to share. But I'm just having fun, doing some comedy here, nothing more. The fact is, the serious fact is that that's what happened yesterday, and it was fun to talk about it in this way, and we just move on with the day accordingly. Do GC in Trump? we should be doing the chart analysis in Trump. Like, okay, 52 likes. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Now we're having 150 viewers, which means the 50%. We got to push it to above 70. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so the short position is still there. Not the best. Maybe not the best position, but all I wanted is, I mean, just this one to go down to the zone. We actually tagged the zone already, so this makes it a low probability trade. I mean, the same thing happens over and over. Like, fading me. Yeah. No problem. I can take it. I can take it. Not gonna lie, I've been having a hard time reading the charts for a swing trade. Well, swing trades are different, and you got to go with higher time frames, right? So same. I've been waiting for. It's playing chess. Yeah, losses. Yeah, I mean, I know it's difficult. I know. I get it. Let's check on gold. Yeah, gold is so far pushing a little bit higher here. Let's see. I'm gonna put an alert here just to see if gold is gonna go for that zone up there. Now this one here, I thought that it's gonna just go down to that demand zone. It was such a look. I mean, it looked like such an easy drop down there to that demand zone. We have a new day opening gap. Like, hey, why not just completely rebalance it by going all the way down to the zone, which we didn't. But on the upside, we have nothing else that I like to go for. Not even on the hourly. I mean, yeah, we have some leftovers from the gap. I know that. So yeah, it's not looking good, everyone. It's not looking good. I use volume footprint, and there's text sellers and buyers left to right. Oh, well, then that's a difficult decision. Paul, hello. Oh, Paul, sorry. I received your email. I think you wrote an email. I had so many emails yesterday. I have to go. I'm going to reply to your email. I'm sorry. But by the way, I don't know much about TopStep. I think you were asking about TopStep. I never used Project X. That's the thing. So I mean the web platform. So I don't know how to set that up properly. That's the issue. I'm not sure I can help you, but I will look into it. Not looking good, yeah. Yeah, I'm all right though. I mean, this is just 110 bucks. So if we take out that high, it's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. It seems like we're going back higher. I mean, usually this is what's happening to me in the early London session. I put in the probe trade and I keep losing the first position. I don't know why. Yeah. But I'm going to look into it, Paul. I'm going to leave that to hit the full stop. I think it will hit the full stop. I'm all right with that. Regards some NQ being crazy all day. It is totally crazy. I mean, this was when Trump said at 2:25-ish p.m. Eastern Standard, when there's going to be a solution and they're backing off. This was it. So, all right, almost hitting the stop. This would be a miracle if it would not go higher, but I think it will because there's a small fair value gap to the left. So there's a fair value gap right here. And it's gonna hit it. I feel like. Flip it and go Asia highs. I can't because I'm not sure if I mean, yeah, we can. It's not far actually. Asia high is not far and the weave up is here. Actually, I'm not gonna flip it, but I'm gonna close it. Closing it. Close it. Close the position because we're gonna hit the weave up. We're gonna hit the fair value gap and then maybe move higher. So I closed it. It might even turn around. Who knows? If it does, I might made the wrong decision. It was just one small trade. So you're in trade? All right. You're still in it. Maybe you did the right decision there. Actually, it might have hit my stop there. They're almost at the fair value gap. Well, hopefully for you, it will turn around. Well, I'm not in the trade. I closed it. I closed it. I don't understand why it didn't go down to the zone again. I mean, it did already one time here. So I thought that, hey, it's just going to go through again. But it didn't. But it is what it is. Just another day. Just another trade. Gold could be going higher though. I mean, to me, gold seemed like it wants to hit that level. Pretty much. I mean, that level would be, where is it? 47. Somewhere around 47. Yeah, 48, 47. We'll see. Kind of measuring the distance on my other screen here. Anyway, that's just gold. And so, yeah, we tapped the VWAP here, so I would have been stopped out for sure. Today, New York stream. We're at New York stream, one single giveaway. How many contracts do you do per trade? Also, what do you usually put for a stop loss? It's not a simple answer, Usia, but like I'm usually going with micros, anywhere between 1 to 5, 6, 7 micros, depending on where's my stop loss, you know. And my stop loss is like usually looking for swing highs, swing lows for stops. Depends on the risk. Like usually risking no more than $200, $250 per trade. And you have to calculate the stop according to that. I mean, the contract size. Because the MACD on the 1000 tick chart was trending up. Hey, Stock Wisdom, what's up? How much was your total expenditure roughly in prop firm cost dues last year? Yes. 30. It was overall, I think, $31,000. 31,600, I think. And my total income from trading payout was 69,700. I don't know, so almost 70K. So my net my net profits was like, well, yeah, 70, 30, like almost 40K, but like I made net profit of like $39,000 net profit. Obviously you have to pay tax. So $39,000 give like anywhere between like, because some of it has been paid as a self-employed entrepreneur and some of it is paid as an individual, but on average get 40% off from that $39,000 yet. And yes, that's not quite enough to make a living from it. And that's why I said, like, without the affiliate commissions that you guys are helping out the channel, I couldn't be here full time on YouTube. Not yet, at least. So yes, I'm taking payouts and that's good. But like this month, I'm willing to request next week. Actually, I have to add the request tomorrow. $3,000 from Apex, and maybe I can get another $1,000 from Apex. So I'm looking to request about 4K at least, which is still not too much for this month, but it was a slow month. Good morning, Chris. Hello. Yeah, it would be great if they would extend it. I think today is still a sale going on with Apex and Bulenox. Methodical Man and Bull Barbie claim to be your biggest fans. Oh, they are not here, right? They're not here. So where are they? Yeah, my target in that year is 250K. Honestly, my target this year, and I'm a little bit behind schedule. I really want to make some big payouts by accumulating some accounts, and one of those is going to be the Pro account. And I try to accumulate a few accounts on Apex as well. I have some plans with MyFundedFutures Network and Lucid Trading and TRADEIFY. So I want to accumulate some big payouts, and to accomplish that, I need the buffer to be uppered as much as possible. So, but I'm looking to get at least 100K in net profit by the end of the year. At least that would be the bare minimum. I'm looking for anything above, like 200k would be even better, but you know. Can you claim evals as that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can claim the expense. I mean, tax deductible. The money that I spend on evaluation account is tax deductible. Activation fees, evaluation accounts, resets, all this is tax deductible for me, even as a individual, but also as a self-employed. So, is there a giveaway? In the New York session, one single giveaway. One single giveaway in the New York, and tomorrow another one. So 2 giveaways. I'm sorry it's not 10 giveaways today, but this is, we're gonna do you know, I'm gonna do a giveaway every week, but last week was the giveaway bonanza. We can have more giveaways. I need a couple of sales, just like 3 or 4 accounts at least on TRADEIFY. TRADEIFY told me they're gonna give me more codes if we can hit a few more sales. So if some of you guys would like to grab some TRADEIFY accounts, that's amazing. Also, Take Profit Trader said the same. We need, like, I think, I don't know, a few sales, a few accounts. If you guys want to grab some Take Profit Trader accounts, I'm gonna get codes, 50k accounts for giveaway. So, you know. From Apex, I'm just gonna expand the buffer, you know. Stocks of wisdom, absolutely from Apex, yes. Sleepy, it's getting their beauty rest, yeah. The code better working by then, yeah. Expand. I mean, yeah, I can, if it's tax deductible, you know, why not? If it's tax deductible, then absolutely. Someone knows why if I set ATM in TradeAway to put extra, just put them 1 ticks. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not using TradeAway. Look at this push, by the way. Are we gonna go for that Asia high? Seems like we are. Don't chase it though. What a nice push here. Seems like going for that 600. Pretty close. Well, we're gonna have London open real soon. Bit of a pullback here. Smashed through the VWAP pretty easily. So we should be going higher. Good morning, frequency. Hello there. Dollar value in points, not ticks in TradeAway. I don't know how to set that up, man. Let's go, Michael. Nice. Yeah, it's a crazy, crazy long position here. Just keeps, I feel like it wants to smash through the 90s. It can easily go through the 600 as well. So hold on. Hold on, what is going on here? Oh, nothing. All right. Nothing, nothing. Okay, so bit of a pullback here. Could go higher. So gold is also pulling back. Not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, so far so good. I can't enter anything in this. Let's just go back to the 5 minute. Don't worry about it. Yeah, 100 points. Kind of crazy move here. I wonder if it will try to go through the Asia high or not. I mean, yeah, there's some congestion here around 10 p.m. in the Asia session, so some profit taking and such. But yeah, NQ seems like going lower now. And there's no fair value gap. There's still 3 minutes from this from this 5 minute candle. It could be going all the way back completely and drop all the way down. Actually, it didn't sweep the high. Yeah, it didn't sweep this level 95. That's also interesting. Yeah, look at the drop here. So that's why it's a little bit dangerous just to chase it all the way up there at Asia high. Stereo, hello there. What's up? Welcome, welcome. We'll see. The London Open will show us how it's done or what is possible. Otherwise, there's nothing. I'm kind of checking gold here on the higher time frames, but yeah, not much is happening. NQ dropping all the way back down there. So, no surprise after this push. I think NQ should be dropping maybe all the way back down to the VWAP and reprice this fair value gap. Just a few more points down. Good morning, Martin. From Curacao. Hey. You're still in the short? Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. I thought you closed it. You know, gotta minimize the losses there. In live account. Oh, so you trade live money. Okay, that's admirable. $6 loss. Okay, that's okay. That's manageable though. That's manageable. That's absolutely manageable. NQ should be dropping more. There's this fair value gap. I think we should be going way below the 50s here. It's a tricky one because everybody started to chase it, and now it's time to squeeze the buyers all the way down there. I can't chase this one. I need to wait. Still in the longs. All right, Trader Muchko, hello. What's up? 6-7 months ago. Nice. Well, that's good. 0.1. That's good. And 2K is excellent. Good money there. That's good money. Okay, NQ is still holding. I mean, okay, now we have this clean fair value gap, by the way, on the 5 minutes. So gold is still holding the area. NQ is kind of still holding the area. You lose it on Friday. Interesting how, I mean, there's a difference how we behave as traders on our personal live cash account compared to a prop firm account. Because on the prop firm account, our brain is technically wired like, hey, it's all just a video game and I can just reset and buy another one and who cares, right? That's the problem. My opinion, don't get it serious. Today, NQ is bullish after big bullish day. Yeah, I agree. Dominic, what's the funny story? I have no problem with Apex. I'm not saying I like them. I mean, I like them because I got payouts with them last year. I'm going to request another payout this month. I have no problem with Apex. Really, you trade by the rules and you're getting paid. I don't see the issue with that. So, you know, I don't have problem. So I never let my trades go lower than 30% of drawdown. That's the main issue. I think that's the problem with most of the traders at Apex. I'm not defending Apex. Like many traders, including myself as well, sometimes it happened. Like because letting the trade go to a bigger drawdown than 30% of your maximum loss limit. Like that's actually not such a good risk management, I think. But I don't want to debate or argue with anyone. Like, obviously, you know what you want to do. But like letting your trade use more than 30% of your loss limit. Like we tend to forget that even on a 50K account, we only have $2,500 of margin. That's all. It's not $50,000 or whatever. It's $2,500. So if you put in $2,500 to your personal cash account, what would you do? Would you let your personal money, your cash, float more than $750 in one single position as a loss? That's bad risk management. That's just poor risk management, in my opinion. But I get it because it's a prop firm. Our brain is wired like, hey, who cares? I'm just going to buy another one. And, you know, and Apex obviously denies the payout because of the 30% rule. And I get the hate. I get it. I know why people hate Apex. I don't hate them. I just trade very small and I get payouts. Thank you, Jerome. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you count many resets, it's huge. Yes, I know. You know how pips? Yeah, I know. Pips in Forex. Yeah. Oh, quick phone call. The market makers. Okay, market makers saying, don't worry, volume is coming into the market. I trade opposite. Apex working every time, good also. I almost like, yeah. My prop I'm working, so yeah. Kevin, hey there. Kind of waiting, not much. Waiting for NQ to show us what's going on. Pretty much consolidating. 3 more minutes until, actually 4 until London Open. Yeah, Apex asking you to disclose trading strategy for compliance. What they're looking for is not your trading strategy. They want to know if you're committing KYC fraud. That's why they're doing it. I know. Lots of people receiving emails. They want to filter out those traders who are copying trades. That's one of their main, at least that's what they're saying. And they want to filter out those traders, and they see someone, they see an 87-year-old lady registered as a trader. Obviously, they also want to ask her, like, sorry, but can you explain what you're doing? Because obviously her grandson is trading on her behalf and stuff like that. Obviously, that's just a very bad example maybe, but the thing is, they want to filter out copy trading services, KYC fraud, suspicious individuals, and those individuals who might not be having a proper risk management. That's it. At least that's what they told. I know I'm not obviously, you don't have to believe everything what they say. Stop loss was 120, 117.42, and price went to 30 and dropped. Wow, that's wild. Absolutely no, not even in my personal account over 200k. There you go. You could just quickly exit at the 3%. Exactly, you can do that, Maximus. So that's what I would do. If you really married to the idea, if you're married to the level, like, hey, this is gonna work, this is it, then close the position and re-enter. That's the only thing you can do. What did NQ market maker? Well, they just said volume is coming in. But that's all. Hey, Gabriel, Dr. Shuttle, what's up? They was up and then sideways. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting situation here on NQ. Yeah. Also watching gold, not much is going on. They want traders with bad risk management, and I don't know why they're doing it, really. Exactly. That's why they got too much negativity in social media. All right, 80. See you next time. I can tell them whose trades not to copy. Okay, thank you so much, Gabriel. Thank you for the honest support. I know I can trust you. I recorded my Ninja Trader strategies to automatically exit and then re-enter to be compliant. Aha. That's actually a good idea. That's a great thing. Seems like NQ is so far pushing. We have the London Open in 3 seconds. All right, not much is going on. Not much is going on still. Let's see. We have 71 likes. You know what's coming. Can we go above 100? Everybody, please, if you can support the channel, it's free to smash the like button. I would be very, very happy if you guys can do that. We just need to get above 100, and that would be so amazing. And I promise you guys, if we get above 100, I'm gonna stop, you know, nurturing you with this crazy request. Thank you so much. We just need to, I mean, if the channel grows, prop firms like it. We have more freebies. Not this movement. Yeah, I mean, I thought so. That's what they said. That's what they said. I don't know what's going on here. It's not happening yet. I guess we gotta wait until Asia high is being taken. It's like just a few points away. So almost there. Almost there. And gold is still struggling, by the way, in this area. Almost like ready to push that supply zone up there. It's still not going for it. I opened up a small long position on gold on my FTMO account. So I'm long on gold CFD. As you can see, only like a few dollars. But I'm trying to see if gold is going to push up there to that zone. So it's a CFD contract, not the same price as on futures, but the chart is basically the same. So I'm looking for the same move here, but it's only on my FTMO account. Exactly. I'm like Trump. More like, the more power. To the moon. Okay. All right, we smashed through Asia high. Should have, I don't know why I didn't see this happening. Anyway, fair value gap is still there. Actually, liquidity void above 653. So I don't know. We have 89. We only need 11 more likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's holding this area right now. Anyway, I was just reading. So let's see. Yeah, because the spread is a little bit higher than usual. That's for sure. Out of the long, 607. Nice trade. Congratulations. That's a good one. Let's see if we can get higher. I have no entry. I'm waiting. I'm still kind of waiting. Hey Ron, what's up? So by the way, stay tuned again for the New York session because we're gonna have one single giveaway. All right, not 10, not 5. I'm sorry, but one, and one more tomorrow. All right, that's all I can promise. But if we can grab some more accounts from Take Profit Trader and TRADEIFY, maybe we have more codes. Caught 70 points yesterday. Nice. Account giveaway. Which prop? You can choose. You can choose MyFundedFutures core account, or actually I have to check. And MyFundedFutures core account. You can have TRADEDAY account. You can have a TRADEDAY account, or hold on. No. Okay, never mind. TRADEDAY core account, and what else? I do know there's something else. I have to check it. Hold on. Or Funded Futures Network. You can have 2 Funded Futures Network accounts, by the way. 2, not 1. The winner can have 2 Funded Futures Network accounts, or 1 TRADEDAY account, or 1 MyFundedFutures core account. Oh, let me check if Lucid is possible. Um, 25k Lucid account is also possible with the Lucid Black or Lucid Flex, but only 25k's. No, the Pro as well. Okay, so you can choose the Pro, the Black, or the Flex account, the 25k's, or TRADEDAY, Funded Futures Network, or MyFundedFutures 50k accounts. How to enter? You just have to be here on stream. That's it. Not in this stream. Next stream in New York. You need to win before that. Yeah. So the winner can choose MyFundedFutures core account, Funded Futures Network, 250k standard accounts. So 1 account from MyFundedFutures, or 2 accounts from Funded Futures Network, or 1 account from TRADEDAY, or any Lucid account, which are 25k. Pro, Flex, or Black anything for anything 25k from Lucid, not 50k ones. Flex 25k. You have the you have the 25k. Nice. I'd go with MyFundedFutures to score, but I need. Oh yeah, I read that. Okay. So anyway, but in order to get more, if you guys want more, the only thing you need to do is to smash the likes. We have 97 likes. So can we go over 100? 3 more needed. 3 more likes. 3 more. 3 more likes and we can get over 100. Let's smash it. Still hovering here. Let's see. Oh, my gold. Gold is melting down. No. Okay, actually, I'm going to exit this one. Gold is no good. No bueno. Gold is no bueno. Just, I only have it on my FTMO account, so don't worry. But yeah, gold is like, I feel like this one wants to go higher. How about that? It could be. Gold is playing some dirty games here. Stick around. Exactly. How to enter? Just be here. Oh yeah, I said that. Volume kicking in. Yeah, a bit of a volume, but not on NQ so far. Short on gold. You just have to be here. And when you're here, we're gonna pick someone from the chat. That's it. What do I see? I see this one going higher, the previous day high. That's what I see. Nothing else. And on gold, I don't know. Gold is also kind of crazy. It's hard to go by with gold. Why did you? I never traded DEX. I never traded it. I mean, I tried years ago to put on a trade, which was nice, but I never traded DEX. Trader Zoltan, hello. Good morning, Palinka Shureget, hello. And Camille, the man of the hour, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? We have 111 likes. Awesome. Thank you so much. We made it, everyone. We made it. That is great. That is just awesome. Big news in food? Really? So the food thing, I mean, yeah, if that's a question, like I am doing the diet still, by the way. The negative thing is that I only lost less than a kilogram last week. So I don't know what I did wrong because I was counting the calories and I only lost like less than a kilo. We thank you. If you miss the bus, there is hardly a retracement. Exactly. That's a problem. If you miss the ride on NQ, the entry is not going to be such a good one after that. Trading Star. Hey, I'm the luckiest. You just have to pick Trading Star. He's lucky. It's a fact, by the way. Trading Star won like 2 times or 3 times before. I don't even know. We all deserve it. We all. Hungary fed the restaurants. What? Before elections. Looks like NQ. Well, that would be an interesting headline there. I like that. How much money would it take you making to quit day trading and move to bigger ventures? How much money? To quit day trading forever and to move to a different area in life? $2 or $3 million. Anywhere between $2 or $3 million. If someone would give me right now, today, $3 million, tax-free $3 million, I would quit. I would say, okay, thank you. I had my share. It was a nice ride. Let's move on. I would dive into real estate with that money. Rental. I mean, definitely real estate. I would still trade, but like not this volume. I would be moving away then. But I love trading so much, so I'm not sure. I couldn't give up fully on trading. I couldn't because I love it. So I couldn't 100% move away from maybe I would stay with swing trading, but trading would be part of my life forever. But $3 million is my number. Someone give me 3 million and I'm changing the course. Your diet? Well, I'm counting calories. That's it, basically. Yeah. You ever tried those dumbbells? I heard about it. I don't believe that works. But you know, if it worked for you, Ollie, yeah, you lost 15 pounds. That's good. 5 years with Tom and I won nothing but love. I love that. That's the real optimism. It's rigged. VGC Capital. I know you were asking the same question like 4 times now, and there is no giveaway yet. And I'm going to tell you the 4th time. Actually, I'm going to tell you the 5th time. There's no giveaway in this stream yet. The giveaway is going to be in the New York stream. And if you ask how you enter, because you asked it 4 times already, you just have to be here on the stream. Super simple. And there's going to be a random pick. All right. Everybody gets 1 ticket. And you just have to be here. That's how simple it is. But you can ask 1 more. No problem. 50 million. That's a good number, by the way. It would turn out the computer. I do 1 million in real estate, 1 million in business, 1 million for myself. Yeah, I would do at least 2 million in real estate, and the rest of the million, I would split it in some business, some brick and mortar business. I have some ideas. $1 or $2 million doesn't go as far as you think. I know. In my country, it does. In my country, it can help you quite a bit. Are we going higher? I don't know. No count calories, only you count how many miles. You're in simple. You will learn many. Baby face. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Previous day high. Yeah, we're getting closer, it seems like. We're getting closer. And you know, interesting how we didn't actually took out the high, did we? We didn't, right? Of course we didn't. Previous day high was so close, and it didn't go through. It didn't go through. Could be tanking, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts tanking like crazy here. Actually. I would definitely not be surprised if it would start tanking. You know, makes a pullback all the way to this fair value gap. Why not? That would make sense. So far, it's still holding the area, but we still have time until pre-market open too. I wonder how the stocks are going to open. It's not really moving anywhere. Let's see if it tanks. What is your goal? Lose weight only? Lose weight. And obviously, I'm going to go to the gym as well to carve some muscles out. But like, I don't want to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that. But weight loss is my main deal. So that's what I'm looking for. I need to lose weight because I'm over. I need to lose 20 kilograms, which is a lot. I can tell it to move, but I don't know if it listens. Do you ever? No, I tried to trade crude oil in London session. It's just hard, I think, Chris. I mean, the volume is low. The volume is low, and so I'm not trading in London session. And in New York, I'm focusing on NQ. So no crude oil. Not that I'm saying it's bad. I'm just keeping my focus on NQ in New York. And in London, like let's look at crude. It's here somewhere. I mean, look at the 5-minute chart. It's just so hard. I mean, it's the 5-minute, and we have gaps, not so clear. 15-minute is a little bit better, but like usually this is what I see in London session, and like it's not really moving. If you go to the 1-minute, it's a disaster. These are not even candles. Like all these things, you know, gaps, not enough volume. Actually shows, look at the Asia session. These are actually just signs that it's lack of volume, basically. Obviously in New York session it's better, but you know. Yeah, the 5-minute is still like okay-ish. I got my plus 130 from me along. Let's go, Mike. Congratulations. Hey, 130 from the long. Good job. Too late for that. I'm telling you, 100%. You run 30 minutes, 7 days a week. It's done. Don't think, just run the... Okay, so basically, all I have to do is just... I'm not even have to run for hours, just 30 minutes of running. So it doesn't have to be fast running or whatever, you know, just some slow run for 30 minutes every day and it's done, right? That's good news, actually. Eric, I'm from Hungary. Hungarian, Eric. Center of Europe, almost. Quant Hour is great, by the way, Ollie. Trust me, Quant Hour is great. It's better than Project X, to be honest. It's better. Exactly. 10,000 steps a day. I like the idea. 10,000 steps. All right, we can do that. I'm lean as F. I just do breakfast and mostly no lunch. 1-2 meal a day, and doing calisthenics. Okay, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna write it down. Calisthenics. Check it. Simple pull push-ups, sit-ups. Okay. All right. Thank you. That's a good idea. Less carbs, more fats. Let me write it down. Calisthenics. You can very slow, like jogging. Yeah. Do not overdo it. Only your, yeah. So in my phase, jogging 30 minutes, slow jog, and that's gonna make a difference. You think so? I hope so. I can do that, actually. I have really good running shoes, and I have some really good running outfit even for cold weather, so I can go out and, you know, do some running. Actually, we can ask ChatGPT about this. Why not? Hey, there you go. Previous day high just got taken. Gold is still, I mean, I'm not in a position, by the way, just. Hey, what's up, ChatGPT? Listen, I have a question for you because I want to lose some weight, and I'm just curious what you think about my idea.
Hey, I'm all ears. If you've got an idea brewing, I can give you some honest feedback or just help you think it through. What's your plan?
Yeah, so the thing is, I was wondering how much calories can I burn with running every day 30 minutes. I mean, just, you know, slow jogging and such. And I'm just curious about how much can I lose with that.
All right, so slow jogging, let's say about 5 miles an hour, might burn roughly 200 to 300 calories in 30 minutes, depending on your weight and pace. Over time, a consistent calorie deficit combined with good eating habits will lead to weight loss. Just remember, it's a gradual process. No quick magic, but it's a solid habit.
Okay, so it can work if do I have to, I mean, is it necessary to run every day, or is it okay if I just run like 4 times a week?
You definitely don't have to run every single day. In fact, rest days can be super beneficial. Running 4 times a week, especially if you're consistent, can absolutely help you lose weight, as long as your overall weekly calorie balance is in the right zone.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is, Dr. Shuttle, so Dr. Shuttle is in the chat right now because I'm streaming live, so you can say hello to Dr. Shuttle, and he's saying that 7 days is the Dr. Shuttle guarantee. So what do you say about that?
Well, hello, Dr. Shuttle. I'm sure you've got some creative guarantees, but honestly, bodies need time. 7 days is more like a quick pep talk than a true transformation. Slow and steady wins the race, and your body will thank you if you give it a bit more patience.
So you think he's just pep talking me, right?
I think Dr. Shuttle is probably just having a little fun. People love bold claims, but real sustainable change takes time. I'd say focus on the long game, and you'll be in a much better spot than chasing a week's miracle.
So do you think I should trust him? I don't know. What do you think?
Trust is earned over time, right? It's great to listen to advice, but always measure it against what's realistic, sustainable, and healthy for you. If something sounds too good to be true, it often is. So trust yourself first and stay balanced. You got this.
Yeah, so basically Dr. Shuttle is hearing what you're saying, basically, and he told me to tell you to slam a cheeseburger and go and take a nap.
Ha! Well, I'll say this, balance is key. An occasional cheeseburger and a nap can be part of a happy life, but maybe not the centerpiece of a weight loss plan. Keep that humor, but keep your goals in focus too.
Yeah, I think what he's saying to me, that you're trying to game me. You're trying to, you know, screw me over or something.
I'm definitely not trying to game you. My goal is to keep it real with you and support you making informed choices. At the end of the day, your decisions are what count. And I'm just here to give a straightforward perspective.
All right. All right. Well, so far, you know what? I think I'm going to trust Dr. Shuttle. That's my decision.
Hey, it's your call. If you feel good about it, just be mindful. Take the best of any advice, but stay grounded in what makes sense long term.
I just want to make sure, you know, if you're going to be much more advanced, you know, I just want to make sure once they are going to build an Arnold Schwarzenegger like Terminator T-800 and they're going to put your mind into that robot, are you going to come after us and you know, kill me or Dr. Shuttle or something like that? Just want to make sure there's going to be no issue between you and me.
I can promise you, I'm all about conversations, not confrontations. Even in some sci-fi scenario, I'd still just be here to help you figure things out, not chase you down. So, we're cool.
All right. Can I trust you on this?
Absolutely. My whole design is to support you with honesty, not Terminator antics. So yeah, you can trust that I'll stay right in the realm of friendly advice.
Do you think that Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 1 did the right thing?
Well, given he was programmed as a relentless killer robot, he wasn't exactly making moral choices, just following code. But if we're talking about the later movies when he's reprogrammed to protect, that version's choices, sacrificing himself to save humanity, are pretty noble. So it's all about the mission.
Yeah, right. So what is the connection between Arnold Schwarzenegger's T-800 robot, me jogging 30 minutes every day, and day trading? Come up with a concept here.
All right, imagine this. You're a T-800 of your own life, unstoppable. Your daily jog? That's your system redo, keeping you optimized. Day trading? That's just your strategic mission, where you assess risks like a cyborg calculates outcomes. The connection? You're in control, adapting and making each day a win. No time travel required.
Dude, that's lame. Shut your mouth. Get a life, right? ChatGPT sucks. I can't. Yeah. Okay. So this is the advice that we got from ChatGPT today. At least, I mean, if we can trust ChatGPT, is not going to come after me or Dr. Shuttle to kill us all in the shape and form of an Arnold Schwarzenegger lookalike T-800 robot. So let's just hope for that. But don't worry. So we're still kind of waiting here. What to do? What is going on? You know. Yeah, NQ is still pushing. That's relief, right? NQ is pushing. So what to do? What to do, right? I'm still kind of watching gold because I see some really good zones up there. I'm just not sure how far can this go lower and, you know, reprice. All right. NQ, there's not much to do with it. It's a bit of a slow situation here. Because I know we are in a liquidity void right now, but is there any sign of the market turning to the opposite way? I guess not. And if you look to the left, there's nothing here to go for. 765. Last night I tell you only okay days, but I think one day, yeah, that's good. I mean, don't worry. I agree, by the way, you know, doing a little bit of a run every day, that's actually good. If it goes on to go sell to midnight, I don't know if that's enough for me. I need to see a structure shift. I need to see a shift before start selling lower. You can try 1 day fasting a week. So beneficial. My biggest fasting time, 14 days. Oh my gosh, 14 days. That's almost like, that's dangerous. No, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But don't worry, I'm counting still the calories, and I'm definitely considering the running. Running is good. Let's wait a little bit here. Not dangerous, not slowly. Yeah, 1 day. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. Yeah. Angus Barbier fasted for over a year. Oh my gosh. How's that possible? Is it, I mean, that should be like a little bit dangerous. For a year? Wow. That's a lot. Bull Barbie had a nice picture of you at the beach. Yeah. Yeah. So the thing is, that picture has been sent to Methodical Man. I told him not to show it to anyone, but he did. So I told him, hey, not don't show this to anyone. It's only for you. Started the year 121 kilogram and now down to 115. all I've been doing is going to the gym 3 times a week and eating healthy with calorie deficit. That's almost exactly what I'm doing, except the gym yet. But yeah, I started the year with 117 kilograms. I'm down to 111 kilograms right now. So, and basically I'm just keeping myself in a deficit, which is not sustainable in the long term, I know. But I lost like almost, I would say 6 kilograms almost this year, which is good. I'm happy about it. The goal is to get down to like 92-ish, 90 to 93 kilograms. 91, 92. That would be my goal, which is another 20. And it's not going to be as fast as it happened in January. So it's going to be a slow process. It's only possible if I go to run, I eat healthy and less, and keep myself in a deficit. Yeah, that would be amazing. Mike, I root for you. I think you'll do it 100%. So yeah, not much to do with NQ right now, by the way. Yeah. DK, hello. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, DK. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Yeah, so I know it's a little bit slow right now. These markets are a little bit slower than usual. We went up to previous day high and that's it. Yeah, the thing is, I also checked my BMI index calculator and everything. My ideal weight, actually, hold on. I can actually count this one. Yeah, 73.6 is my ideal weight, which is, I think it's a little bit, it's very low. 73.6 is like, people would think I'm really sick. If I would go down to 73.6, people would be definitely, you know, concerned about my health situation if I would go down to 73.6. People who know me in person, everybody would say, Tom, please go to the hospital. Something is not right. You can try jumping rope, burn more. Oh yeah, that's kind of a good thing. Currently at 92, targeting 80, 82. Wow. NQ is still kind of moving. Gold hovering. You guys always in chart. Go get some rest already. Yamil, you should be sleeping. You should be sleeping, right? Your waist should be half of your height muscle. HBMI above. Ah. Made 800 on NQ. Let's go, frequency. Just got up to pee real quick and grab a bite. Oh, I see. All right. All right. Sleeping is important. Not much is happening. You didn't miss anything really on this London session because so far we just pushed up here and that's it. Nothing else. How does it work after you take 4 payouts on Lucid? Well, I don't know because I haven't taken 4 payouts from the same account on Lucid. But I guess they just move you to a live account just like every other prop firm. They're going to send you an email and maybe some contracts or whatever. And they're just going to tell you, hey, sign it here, send it back. And they're going to open up an account with login credentials and you just log in. That's how simple. The live account is technically the same. Everything on your end, it's not going to make any big difference. You're going to see the same things, dashboard and everything. You're going to get a different credential and you're going to log in and you continue to trade just like before. It says something about you only get to have the amount of extra money that you haven't been paid out. Yeah, then obviously, if you're, stacking up some profits there, they're going to transfer it to a live account. Orders are going to be directly connected to the market, so they're not paying you from their pockets. You're going to get paid from the market directly. If you have 6K not paid out, yes, they're going to move it to the live account. Exactly. For example, on MyFundedFutures on the core account, I think if you take out every single payout that you can, you're going to start out with a basic $2,500 on a live account, I think. But you can't take it out. I think you have to maintain a positive. You can't take it out all. It's just because it has to be a buffer. So you're not going to start with a $50,000 real cash account. You're going to start with, in this example, you said like 6K. You are only going to start with a $6,000 cash account. So your balance is going to be $6,000. Why not just go live right away? They need you to fail a couple of accounts and resets and, stuff like that. They want to see how much money you spend before you take out. That's the business of every prop firm. That's how they make money, right? That's the thing. Oh my God. Why am I so sleepy? But that's how they make money. This is your first prop. So, yeah. I get it. Yeah. 12 minutes until pre-market open. I gotta grab some tea. I have to grab some tea. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink. And smash the like. Make sure to subscribe. New York session, there's going to be a giveaway. I'll be right back. Smash that like. And I'm just going to grab some tea. Okay, we are here. We are here. Have no fear. Have no fear, we are here. Let's see. Have no fear, we are here. All right. If I were a bear, I would target yesterday's close or PM kill zone low from up here. Yeah, that would be a good idea. So most YouTubers are basically cycling funded accounts and blowing them up because you can technically spend 100 and take 1500 payout and then rinse and repeat. Yes. I mean, the short answer is yes. Yes, AI impossible. Like, we can come up with every kind of super awesome story, but most of the time that's the case, but not because they wanted to. And this is basically not my goal to do it. Like, my goal is to keep an account as long as possible. The longest I was able to keep an account was four payouts from Bulenox from the same exact account. So my goal is the classic goal, like not you know, the situation like just, you know, take the first payout and start all over or whatever. My goal is to keep the account as long as possible. So as I said, I couldn't make it above 4 consecutive payouts from any other account. I think I had 3 payouts from Apex from the same account. 3 payouts from MyFundedFutures funded account, and my record is Bulenox, 4 payouts from the same exact account. I was maintaining that account for 4 months. I was trading that account for 4 months and 4 payouts I made. So, and I was happy. So that's the goal. New traders always worried about payouts rather than first learning how to actually consistent. Yeah, something like that. Exactly. Have you ever had a live account? No. Take Profit Trader wanted to move me to live because I took almost $10,000 in payout from the simulated account, and they almost moved me to live. I got the email, and not because, oh, $2 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the dono, AI Impossible. I appreciate it. So I was taking out almost $10,000 from Take Profit Trader, and I received the email that they are going to be putting me to a live account. But guess what happened? I had a bad day and I blew up the account. So they didn't move me to a live account. I also had the same email from Funded Futures Network. I think I had 4 payouts from the same account. And they also sent me an email, but the same thing happened. Oh yeah, Funded Futures Network, 4 payouts from the same account. And I blew up the account by that time. I actually posted it out on my Twitter last year. Good morning, K-Bell. Hello. So as expected, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, perfectly as outlined earlier. So, X-Punisher, hello there. What's up? Good morning. I'm flying on the radar so far with TPT on the Pro account for the last 3 months withdrawing. That's good. I was trying to do the same as well. You know. Oh my gosh. Mike. Thank you so much for the $5 there. Thank you, thank you. What? Another 5? Are you sure? Another $5. Whoa. Thank you. I don't know why the alert didn't came up at AI Impossible. I think it's because it's set to $5 or more. I don't know. I have to set it up differently. I think it's... Anyway, thank you, man. Oh my gosh, that's $10 already. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. It's going to be going for a good cause. I'm going to be using the money to repair my BMW. Thank you. There you go. There you go, Yamil. Yeah, it's difficult to trade when it just goes to one direction. Thank you so much again for the donos. AI Impossible and Mike. Thank you. One direction. It is difficult. My last 7 fund has never made it to payout. Brutal. Oh. Yeah, the over leveraging, and you know, that's the problem. And I'm going to tell you something. Once you're at your 3rd payout or 4th payout from the same account, Also, the emotions are getting a little bit more intense because you're a little bit scared to keep the account. By the way, you really want to keep the account, and it kind of hurts. Like, oh, but you know, I'm babysitting this account for months now, and it's just so great. I want to keep it, and you know. Money is pumping. More accounts to give away. No, nothing. The car is in perfect shape, by the way. There's a bit of an oil leak on the rear axle, but they told me it's fine. I can drive with it maybe another 50,000 kilometers or even more. Depends on how I drive. There's a bit of an oil leak on the rear axle differential, basically on the rear differential. It's repairable. We can use the same differential, and we can just, you know, refurbish it and use the original one, and it will be better than ever. And it could be a costly one. It could cost like $800 or $900 to repair the rear differential, but it's going to be better than ever. But they told me, hey, there's a bit of an oil leak there. It's fine. You can still drive it. You don't need to repair it. As long as it's not going to make a huge noise from the back, it's okay. So once it starts to make that creepy noise from the back, well, then we just have to repair it. I'm going to use it for the Lambo. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Take Profit Trader is awesome, by the way, everybody. That's why I always keep it on the pin message. You guys might have noticed that, like, Take Profit Trader is really one of my favorites next to MyFundedFutures. But Take Profit Trader with the daily payout is definitely something different. It's really good. Baby accounts. Creepy noise. I want Greenland. No. Trade Day is solid too. Yeah, daily payouts with Trade Day. I'm trading with Trade Day as well. They are super solid, by the way. And they are, by the way, as far as I talked with them, and they're paying out their traders, no questions asked. They are really keeping it on a professional level. So it's like they're not participating in the prop space drama. Daily payouts, solid rules. I think, yeah, the website could be like a little bit interesting. Like they chose a interesting style, so they refurbished the website a year ago or something, but like the new style is but it's okay. They have TradeAway connection, you know, aka Ninja Trader as well, or TradeAway, whatever. Support is great. Everything checks out with them. TopStep, absolutely OG, great prop firm. Nothing wrong with them. The only problem is that Project X was melting down a lot in the past couple of months. Otherwise, I cannot say anything bad about TopStep. OG prop firm, well established. You know. Am I in a gold trade? Yes, I only on my FTMO account, but like I'm like in. You guys, I'm in $26 of profit. So as you can see, it's a negative risk to reward trade. I'm looking for a zone higher, but only on my CFD account. Only on my CFD. So I closed the trade here because I don't know. Oh yeah, I closed the trade because I was having a scalp on US 100, which is NASDAQ, and then I re-entered right here. But this is on a CFD account, so it's not futures. I have no open position on futures. Which time frame? Power Roof 1 execution time frame. Oh yeah, that's for Mike. Have you ever looked into trading shitcoins? No. No. I burn myself so much by holding crypto. I mean, day trading, I haven't tried it. I mean, I tried it because I trade on Warbox too, and I made payout on Warbox as well. But like holding crypto, I'm just gonna say one thing: never more, never more. No, thank you. No more altcoins. F it. I don't care about it. I don't want it. I don't care. I don't want. I'm not gonna hold crypto again. Good luck for everybody. I wish you guys will be billionaires. Let's go. You know. But I'm not. I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna hold crypto. No way, sir. No way. I lost too much money back in 2018 on crypto. So I'm not going to make the same mistake again. And what I think is 98% of the coins are shit coins and rug pulls anyway. So why would I hold crypto? Definitely not going to hold crypto. Especially when an influencer comes out, like, I don't want to say names, and they say, hey, we're gonna make you guys rich, just, you know, blah blah blah, and they just rug pull on you, because that's what's happening. Every influencer is rug pulling their meme coins. No exception. Yeah, let's go, Yamil. Well, if it's good, yeah. 269 today. There you go. Only the power of micro. You know, that's it. The power of micro. I'm just kind of lining this up. Yeah, that's the power of micro there. No, there's a button where you can keep click liquidate. Yeah. The problem is you click on the button to liquidate, but you're going to get liquidated at 0. That's the problem. Because the platform is not going to liquidate you at the same price. But anyway. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm sorry if I offended anyone with this. I'm just strongly a believer that 98% of these coins, doesn't matter what the name of the coin, I don't care, are shit coins and rug pulls. That's it. Absolute shit coins and rug pulls. Exactly, Mike. I've seen some futures trader that they were in crypto like 3 years ago. They're rug pullers, basically, that they were promoting shady Forex prop firms before. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as I said, I know names in the trading space as well, but names outside the trading space as well. But they are promoting now trading signals and Forex services, not just Forex, but futures and trading signals. But the guy is a complete scammer, absolute scammer, proven everything. But I'm not going to say, because I don't want to, you know, engage into any kind of drama. Obviously, if you guys don't see the red flags, it's up to you. There's always so many red flags around these people. Always so many red flags. You can see them. You just have to look a little bit closer. I had a major milestone with Purdia yesterday. 3 times 10K. Let's go. Going live with Purdia. Oh my gosh. With a 30K account? Dan. Wow, that is nice. Congratulations. 99.999%. Yeah. I do not know what this. Yeah, I don't want to say names as well. I mean, but there are some individuals out there in the trading space selling signals or something, which is anyway, and they have a history. They have a real history. Like, hey, I just don't know. Like they're still making a shitload of money. Like, they have a huge, enormous following. They are making a shitload of money by selling their signals, their private groups, mentorships, whatever, which is, I get it, because digital marketing. But, like, I don't know who buys those signals. Who is buying those signals? Brand new people, like, maybe, I'm sorry, no disrespect, like, but like youngsters, like 18-year-old kids buying those signals in the hope that they're going to make thousands of dollars per week or something. I don't know. Yeah, you can day trade Bitcoin, Ethereum. I mean, day trading with crypto could be okay if the platform is not killing you with the spread and the slippage, right? I'm not trading with Purdia, but hey, 30K is, you know, I mean, it's good. NQ is on steroids. New people, yeah, exactly. So new people are still believing that they can make that. I mean, it's just like amazes me, like, how, like, is there really so much new people falling into that story? Like, buying signals is gonna make them thousands of dollars each and every week. That is just nonsense to me. Like, wow. There you go, Mike. Basically new peeps. Yeah, it's people who are desperate and think this is their way out. Yeah, exactly. K-Bell, 100%. I agree, 100%. And these furus are abusing those people with like all offers and everything. And the other group of these type of people, like, we are having more and more of those people in Hungary as well, in my country, in social media, TikTok, everywhere. These people popping out from the social space, like youngsters, 18, no disrespect again. You guys have the future who are, you know, 18, 20 years old, guys. Awesome. The future is yours. But like, I keep seeing 18-year-old peeps coming out from TikTok and selling sport betting tips in Hungary. It's very popular right now. Like, every other youngster is selling sport betting tips, advertising private groups for a monthly fee or whatever, and they are renting out some nice German luxury car or whatever, maybe a Ferrari or whatever, and they are renting the car. They are making videos like, hey, join our group, you know, we just won 5 bets last week and we made like $20,000 only yesterday. Like, look at, and they're flashing with prop money. Prop money, guys, listen. There are some influencers here who are using prop money. If you you know, stop the video and you zoom in, you actually see that it says prop money. And they're using prop money, like, hey, we made $20,000 yesterday. Hey, join our group, whatever, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And lots of people giving them money, lots of money. And I can't believe that this is the thing right now in social media. This is the thing. The same goes on with Forex groups, you know, trading signal groups, Telegram signal groups, and everything. They're flooded the space completely. And I can't believe that how many people are giving money to these people, to these young, again, no disrespect, but you can see the guy that clearly he doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. And it's all just a marketing sketch, nothing more. It's a scene, everything is staged, and they're killing it with taking money from these desperate people who are giving their last income for signals. That kind of pisses me off. I'm sorry. That just pisses me off. Fangwoods, hello there. Yeah. I seems like, yeah, Kevin, I think I underestimate how dumb our population is. I really, sorry to say that, but like, really? Is there so many dumb people? Yeah, I fall into the same trap as well, by the way, back years ago. It was years. I also paid for signal service. It was many years ago. And I realized it's all a scam. Does Bulenox have so you can trade via the browser, or you need to download software? You can use Rhythmic Trader. So Rhythmic Trader, they have a web application as well, but I'm not advising you to use that with Bulenox. You can use Quantower or NinjaTrader. Now, I think NinjaTrader has a web application or a mobile app, but with Bulenox, most likely you're only able to use any platform, basically. If you Google it, any platform that is Rhythmic, that can handle Rhythmic data. Most popular is NinjaTrader and Quantower. But there's ETS, I think, and some others. Some of them has mobile application and web browser. I think NinjaTrader Web. I haven't tried it. I never tried NinjaTrader Web. Could be working for Rhythmic. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm seeing youngsters and not got any payouts selling Discord subscription. Exactly. I'm seeing those all the time. Shenanigan all the time. Selling memberships on Discord and signals, and you can clearly see that the guy doesn't know shit. I'm sorry. Exactly. I would be looking for shorts here, but yeah, it's just not turning over. I'm still having that gold trade opened up on my FTMO account right here. It's only like $41, so it's not a big deal. I re-entered here, so I'm still in this gold trade. I'm like, I wanted to go to that supply zone up there. But is there, you may or may not know this, but is there a way on TradingView to have the sound order filled somehow? I don't know. I'm not sure AI Impossible. I haven't tried it. I'm not really using TradingView. They're desperate, exactly, Rustam. I started in a signal system, but I was lucky. The guy was a friend I game with, so he gave me his course for free. It worked 50%. That's good. Actually, at least you learned a lot, you know. You learned, you know, that's the learning process you just did there. So at least you learned. We're still on. Oh, by the way, yeah, we had the pre-market open and nothing happened. It's just going higher. The pre-market, I mean, I talked too much, but like 14 minutes ago, we had the pre-market open and nothing. Exactly, Fizzlid. Free signals around Tron tweets. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it here because this is just not the market I was looking for. NQ keeps pushing the top of the... What is there, by the way, at 765? I don't even know. Oh, there's a fair value gap on the 15-minute. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back for New York. We're going to have one single giveaway in the New York stream, so make sure to check back. Thank you for everything. If you guys would like to support the stream, especially with TRADEIFY and Take Profit Trader, if you would like to grab some accounts, we need a few more sales to get codes from these prop firms. So thank you so much for that. And otherwise, we are still having some sales, Apex and Bulenox, Lucid Trading, MyFundedFutures, the same code up there. Funded Futures Network still has the buy one and get one for free promo. Check it out. All right, so catch you guys later. Thank you so much for the support. God bless you all, and I'll be back later in New York session. Peace out. Cheers, everybody. God bless.